Hey guys, y'all haven't seen this guy? Y'all probably know who he is. Houston, Show by Design, Dallas, Texas. You know, we're from Houston. We're only like 3 hours away. Came to visit my buddy Houston. You know, one big thing about Houston is he always talk about branding yourself. And me too, I always talk about that. But Houston, why do you think that's so important that people need to brand themselves?
I mean, I think it's clutch to team up with a great company, like how we team up with GSWF, you with UltraFit. You know, you guys are always killing it. Everyone knows Make More Money. Everyone knows Mike Norng. Everyone knows your training videos. Everyone knows Shield by Design. And that's intentional. For the biggest part, what really made me get online and start making videos was all these new shops popping up. They're getting all this clout. Everybody knows who they are. And here we were 20 years in the business and no one even knew who we were. We just started pushing our brand. We rebranded too. And you know, like I know, that's like starting from zero. It's almost worse than starting from zero because you got to unwind.
But you have the experience.
Dude, it was nuts. Starting your own brand, pushing your own brand, I think that's the best way to go no matter what. And then let a distributor get behind you and help push you along the way.
But you know, in the beginning, I always tell people like, this is level to this. So you always want to use a brand to elevate your brand, you know, because they already created the online source, website, education to the consumer. You need them so you can build your brand. But once you establish a reputation and, you know, create relationship, man, you can start branding yourself. We always brand AFS. It's always AFS. If you go to Houston and you ask like, hey guys, I just bought a car, who's the best in town? They'll tell you AFS. It's what you want. You want that name because you don't want ABC Film is the best. Guess what happened when they say ABC Film is the best? Now let's see how many people carry ABC Film and who's the cheapest. And that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna destroy yourself by doing that. And that's why I always say, man, educate to the consumer why they should come to you and why you should have your car done by them.
Everybody knows you. Like everybody knows the person that's leading the way for the company, right? So if you at the helm, you driving the boat, same with me, you know, the customers come, they want us. Guys like you and me need to start worrying about is our exit plan. How is it gonna be to where when a customer comes in, oh, I need to talk to Houston or I need to talk to Mike right away. And well, let's just say we're off doing something else, having some other business ventures and we're not there. That's where the problem comes in. So make sure that once you, like you said, you built yourself up to this level. I've got Zach, I'm fortunate. You met Zach, that's my carbon copy. He's my dude. And I'm sure you've got a couple of Zachs like Zach's too. But for us at that level, it's still just, you know, put me in the corner, leave me in the old man. I'll be making videos in the corner and then let all the guys be doing everything in the shop.
Houston, before we go, somebody that's getting into this industry, somebody that's watching you and me, what is one thing about this industry if they're getting into the business or they're like 1 or 2 years into the business?
This is just words of wisdom. Take the gray hair as wisdom. Like you said, get a brand that's behind you and pushing. Don't let a brand ever tell you what you cannot carry. It's up to you to pay your rent, pay your guys. It's up to me to do that too. So get with the brand that's going to be behind you and support you in all your endeavors, because then you're going to push your company. And before you know it, you're going to have guys coming in. I saw you online. I saw you on Meta. I saw you on Google. We love what you do. We like what you say, and we want you to wrap our car. So.
You know, Houston told me something when we was over the phone, and he said, man, you know what? ABC brand wants you to carry this. You have to carry this. If you don't carry this, you're going to get out. But Houston said something that was very important. Well, if you're late on rent, will they come and help you too? Remember you said that? And I was like, no, they're not going to help you. So you got to think about it, you know?
Do what's right for you guys. Build your brand. People will follow. I've been following you guys forever. It's easy to follow you because you're really charismatic. And even if you're not a shop owner that's scared of this camera, you still got to just force yourself. Get in front of that camera, make some content, do it while you just put the Meta glasses on. If you're worried about what you look like, just throw some Meta glasses on. So
we wasn't, you know, the camera is like the scariest thing ever, man. And
it used to be.
You have to practice. It took me like a long time. I'm still getting better. The camera still scared me. You know, I mean, you might not think that now, but it does. You know, like it does. And sometimes you forget what you're saying, what you want to say. But you know, the good thing about it is you can always re-record, edit. You guys got all the resources in your hand.
Absolutely.
You know, you just have to make time for it.
We were talking earlier, you're some of your younger team, how they just explode on you. They were washing cars and now they're doing all the marketing stuff. Dude, that's the stories that I love. Put your new guy, put a camera in his hand, have him follow you around. You know what I mean? One will hit. You'll get a video that hits, I promise.
Thank you, Houston.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Honored to have you guys.